Hi, in this screencast, I'm going to show you how to pull a custom report and then save it so that you don't have to reset your filters every time you go to pull a report. I think this will be very, very helpful for your school because all of your teachers are all in the same department together. All of your students are in there with you in that same department. So you may want to run a saved report where you're only seeing your own students. So what I've actually done is I've gone to my admin dashboard. You can do that too very easily as a teacher by logging into your account, clicking those three lines in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, and then selecting the word admin from the drop-down menu. That takes you to your admin dashboard. Now this can be done with any report, but my favorite report is actually the Curricular activity report or the course activity report. So that's what I'm using for this demonstration. To get to that, you simply click your reports tile, which will be right here, and then you would select either curricular activity or course activity. By the way, you won't have this many items in your view. I just have that because I work for Skills USA. Okay, so what I've actually done here is I've pulled the curricular activity report for a course that all of our staff are in. So it's the curriculum here is the e-courses. If you're teaching the advanced course, you might pull this for the advanced course. I only want to see the names of certain students though. So I don't want to see all the students in the world that are enrolled in this. I just want to see the names of my students. So I've clicked the filter here for last name. I've entered the last name Flynn. By the way, that's me. I've also clicked the filter again. I also want to see students that have the last name Bellin. Again, just for demonstrations, that's another coworker at Skills USA. Let's say, though, that I've got a student that I also want to see, and their last name is Monk. I'll click this filter here. Last name starts with Monk. Add filter. And now we can see students that begin with last name Monk. So this is how you pull kind of a custom report. I'm not seeing every user in the whole system that has that, or in my department, that's enrolled in e-courses, just ones with the last name I have. So I encourage you to do that with your own students. Now, I might not want to do this every single time I want to pull the curricular activity report for my students. I don't want to go through and say every last name. So what I'll do is I'll do this one time, filter by my student's last name, and then I'm going to save this report. I'm going to do that by getting it all how I like it. And then I'm going to click this saved layout icon. I'll click create new, and then I'll name my report anything I want. So this is e-courses for, last names Flynn, Monk, and Bellin. Or I could rename it e-courses for my students only. Whatever you want to name it. Then click create new. Now, when I go to my main admin dashboard, by the way, I can do that just by clicking the colorful A here. I can go to my saved reports and I can say, oh, where is that? There it is. E-courses for my students only. And it's going to pull that exact same report and it's going to update it in real time. So if you're a teacher and you want the option to be able to see just your students only instead of all of the students in West Valley High School, then I recommend that you pull one of these reports, save it, and then pull it again from your admin dashboard. If you need any assistance with this, please feel free to email me anytime. My email address is careeressentials@skillsusa.org.